Okay then, so I would like to just say to you that it's good to have an open space here. So I've got a space, got especially side to side. If you've got a bit of room side to side, that would be ace. We are going to have make sure you've got some nice clothes on. So I've got my trainers here. I've got my baggy bottoms and I've got my t-shirt. So I'm looking forward to doing this exercise. It's going to be really good. So what else can I tell you? Is it 1 o'clock? Yeah. Oh, it's got past 1 o'clock. So I'll give you the time information. It's 1 o'clock now. We're going to be going through till 25 past or half past. We'll probably have about 5 minutes of talking. Then I'll do the warm up. That'll take about 5 minutes. Then we'll have a little break for a drink. Then we'll do the main session, and then I'll finish off at about 25 past there. So that's the idea.
Michael Aikman says thanks for the equipment.
So okay, hello Michael. Thanks for the equipment. I don't know if you've got a ball like this. You might have a lucky Aldi ball, but if you can't do any of the exercises with yours, then you can just do it with your hands. But most of the exercises, you should be able to use the ball. So that's for anybody who's got the new balls. It might be slightly harder than the ball we've got. So if you can't grab it with one hand, just use your hands. But you can put the ball down and then you can use your hands instead. It just saves you just dropping the ball. I'm glad you got your equipment anyway. So hello, Michael. Good to see you. And I'm glad you got your balls and your hoops and your cones. Excellent. What else have we got? We've got Abby and Anthony. We've got Anthony. Excellent. Brilliant. Good to see you, Anthony. Hope you're doing your exercises. I wonder if you're doing them downstairs or upstairs. Maybe downstairs today.
Donna and Maria.
Okay. Nice to see you, Maria. Are you ready to do those exercises? I'm absolutely raring to go. We're just going to wait a couple of minutes. Make sure everybody's on board. I don't know if Heathlands have actually come in yet, so we'll just wait a couple of minutes. So make sure you've got your 4 cones. So hopefully everybody's got different colour cones. Doesn't really matter if you haven't, but 4 cones is good. And you've got your kind of football size sponge ball or just football. So just make sure you got those. So one thing I was going to say before we start is if you can't do any of the exercises and you think, oh, that's a bit hard, or don't really fancy that one, you don't have to do it. Don't have to do any of the exercises. Don't want to hurt yourself. Got to look after your own health. If you think you can't do it, and you've got any problems with it, just don't do that exercise. Sit that one out and continue with the rest of the routine. So that's okay. That's good. What else can I tell you? So water. Did I say water? Make sure you've got your water with you. I'm having a little sip of water now. Very nice. A big shout out to Paula for delivering all the equipment. Thank you very much, Paula, because you've done an absolutely great job in delivering all that equipment. Hope you've enjoyed it as well, having a bit of time out of Heathlands and doing a bit of delivery. It's a bit of a change. So that's really good. Really looking forward to starting this. We are on 5 past. I will wait 1 more minute and we will get going, I think. So we're going to do some warm-ups first with some music. Then we're going to go on to the main exercise, which is the ball and the cones. Okie dokie. Is there anything else I need to say? I'm trying to think. We've got anybody else on? Not at the moment. Okay then. So I'm going to start off with the warm-ups, I think. Okay, here we go. Hello, Heathlands. Nice to see you. Maybe I'll just put this up a little bit. Oh, it's 100% on that. Okay. Have I got more on this? Oh, yes, I can do 100% on this as well.
Richie, Daniel, Edwin, and Brian.
Oh, good to see you all at Heathlands. Hello, Edwin. Hello, Brian. Hello. Richie, did you say?
Daniel, Edwin, and Brian.
Wow, you're all there. Daniel, good to see you. Daniel, hope you're doing this exercise. Looking forward to it. Right, make sure you've got your your ball and your cones ready. So we're going to start off with just doing some warm-ups. So first thing is, we're just going to do like the hula hoop last week. I hope you enjoyed the hula hoop last week. So we're just going to do moving your hips round in a circle. Oh, it feels nice and ready. And the other way. Oh, yes. Move those hips. Good. Okay, we're just going to do some gentle walking to start off with. I don't think anything's going to fall off my shelf today. That's a good start. I hope you're all having a good day, despite the weather. Okay, just moving your legs up and down, marching away. Okay, hands in the air. And we're going to put it centre of the back and pull down on the arm. If it hurts, definitely don't do it. Okay, so you've got your arm at the back of your centre of your back. There you go. And the other one exactly the same. Hand in the air, centre of the back, pull down. If it hurts, don't do it. Oh, right, okay then. So what we're going to do is we're hugging ourselves now. Hands out and then hugging yourself. Hands out and hugging yourself. Doing well there. What do you think of this music? I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay. Just wait for the next one to come in. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just one hand up and then the other hand up. One hand up, then the other hand up. Okay, so it's just the warm-up, don't worry. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to point our foot out to the side like this. We're going to put our legs shoulder width apart and we're just going to go down. If you can't do that, just go to that point. That's okay, if you can. Hello, Alan. Nice to see you, sir. Nice to see you. Ball in the hoops, the ball in the cones today. Okay, so we're just, again, good for the groin, good for the top of the legs. Then back to the middle, point this foot, shoulder length apart again. And this way. If you can't do this, just up to that point there, it's fine. Okay, and just stretch out. Okay, what we're going to do next is going to hold your elbow like this and go across. So, elbow in your hands, pull it across. Not too far. If it hurts, don't do it. And the other side. Nice to see you all. I'm really looking forward to this. Okay then. So we're just going to do a few gentle boxing jabs. Helen's looking really impressed with me at the moment. I'll tell you. Right. Okay. There we go. So that's the warm-up done. Well done. You've done well on the warm-up. Okay. So I'll just stop this for a minute. There you go. Behave. Right. Okay then. So we have the ball and we have the cones. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the cones out in front of us. So we're going to put one. Can you see that? Just about there. Yeah. Then one red one. I hope you can see it. There. You can see that one, I'm hoping. A green one there and a blue one there. So they're in a line. They're in a line there. And this is kind of to make sure that you're in the right position. Hello?
You might need to get back a little further.
A little back. Okay, let's see. It shows in my screen, but maybe not on yours.
Yes.
Any better? Good. So the object is, so when we're doing the steps, you can step in between the cones. So they're all in a line. Doesn't matter what colour order they're in, just as long as they're in a line. Yeah. So, good thing about cones is if you're not using the ball, you can just rest it on your cone like that. It's nice, so it's not just rolling. Look, if I left it, it'd just roll around aimlessly, wouldn't it? That's no good. So it's good just to put it on your cone like that if you're not using the ball. And if you're having a rest, just put it on your cone. That's absolutely fine. Okay then, so we're going to get started. So you make sure you've got your cones out like that. I'll give you a minute or so to get your cones all out in the line, 4 cones in a row. And you need your ball as well. So I'll crack on with the music and I'll give you a minute and we'll get started. This one's called Rebirth. Overcrediting Rebirth. Okay then, so the first thing we're going to do is going to get the ball here, right? And we're going to be standing here. So between my red and yellow one, going to hold the ball towards your chest like this. And we're just going to be sidestepping one way or the other. So we're kind of going in between the blue and the green and the red, and the yellow and the red. So that's what we're doing at the moment. Okay, so make sure you've got that ball nice and tight towards your chest. A few more of those, doing well. Okay, so here, we're going to go up, down, 2, then across, up, down, cross, up, down, cross, up, down, cross, up, down. You can bend your knees if you like, or you can even just go straight down like that if you like. So you've got your you're in a crouching position, so it'd be like this. That's better for you. It's a lot harder actually. Okay then, so that's that one. Okay then, so what we're going to do next is, again, we're going to put our hands ball next to you on the chest, and you're going to be marching, and then across, marching. So that means moving the legs nice and high up. Okay, and last one. Okay, this time you're marching and you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Marching and you're going to put your ball on your legs. Well done. Doing well, guys, doing well. Okay. Okay then. Now then, we're going to do one to the side, one to the side. So this one, if you've got the Aldi ball, it might be worth just doing it with your hands. Okay, to the middle. Out to the side. One hand in the other. Same again. Doing well. Okay then, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the centre. So I'm between the green and the red, just the centre of your 4 cones, okay? So I'm going to put 1 foot out. So what I'm going to show you sideways. So it's going to be a lunge like this. We're going to be lunging like this. Oh, look at that, stopped. So I'll just show you what we're going to be doing. Lunging like this, okie doke, and then I'm going to be putting the ball round like that. If you can't do that, just stick the ball up. Stick the ball up in the air. If you can't do that, just do a slight lunge. You don't have to go all the way down. Okie doke. Helen's just sorting the music out. On we go. Here we go. Okay then, so we're going to be lunging, And try and get your legs at 90 degrees. And then you've got the ball, and it's going to go around there. 1, 2. Okay. Now we're going to do the other leg. Same again. Round the leg. 1, 2. Yep. Okay, and we're going to go out to the side. Round the leg. 1, 2. And go around to the sides and the leg. 1, 2. Okay, just going to do one more round of those. A lunge out. 1, 2. Okie dokie. We're going to use the other leg. 1, 2. Okie doke. Going to go out to the side. 1, 2. Going to go out to the side. 1, 2. Well done. Brilliant. Okie doke. So I'm going to rest my ball here for a minute and have a quick drink. Doing really well. So we're doing brilliantly so far. Give yourself a little shake out. Have yourself a drink if you want one. Okay, I'm going to give you another minute. So I'm just going to keep jogging, just keep warm. Okay then, picking my ball up. Are you ready? Ready? Okay, so we're going to do, we've done this in videos before, we do the squares, all right? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So pushing up into the corner, and then up into the corner, then down, kind of hip height, and then down the other side. So. Doing well, guys. Okay, this time we're going to do the other way around. Okay, now we're just doing big circles. Changing hands, halfway around. And the other way. If you can only use one hand, 2 hands, that's absolutely fine. Last one. Good. Right, give yourself a shake out. Shake those shoulders. Okay, this time we're going to do up to the side, to the side, up to the side, to the side, up to the side, to the side. Keep going like that. So it's almost like triangles, really. Okay, so some of you might want to do a little jog as well at the same time. Try and jog at the same time. If you don't want to jog, that's absolutely fine. I'm jogging. The hardcore of you might want to do some jogging. Okay then, good. Doing well so far. Doing well.
I'm Patty. I'm a trainer here at Amazon.
Oh, got another one. So I'll just stop this and do another one. Skip. Okay then, so this time we're going to do some, so again we're just going to go up and down like this, up and down, right? But you could just do a jumping jack as well if you wanted to do some jumping jacks. If you can't do that, just do marching. Just do marching like that, yeah? So you're going up and down, but I'm doing jumping jacks as well at the same time. If you want to do jumping jacks, or you can hear everything shaking behind me. Or you can just do walking, which is a lot easier. Okay, well done. Right, so what we need to do is put your ball on the side one there, so you're using that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to this one, yeah? We're going to go down, try and bend your knees, tip that cone over, go up, onto the next one, tip that cone over, back up, try and keep your back straight. Yep. Okay, and then go back to the green one, or go back to the one next to the ball, and then go back the other way. So do a few of those. Try and bend your knees. Back to the green one, last one. Bend your knees, try not to bend your back too much. And back, last lot. Good. Brilliant. Give yourself a shake. Okay, pick your ball back up. Okay, so we're going to go up and to the foot. Up and to the foot. Up and to the foot. Up and to the opposite foot. Up and to the foot. You can do it with both hands. If you can't do it with one hand, that's fine. If you can't do that, just to the knee. Excellent, well done. Okay. So we're going to do a couple more. So what we can do now is I'm going to put my cones into a diamond shape. So, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. So I'm putting the green one right at the front, the yellow one in the middle, the red right at the back. It's a diamond shape, and then the blue there. Okay then, right. So, but as long as you can see the blue and the yellow, I think we're all right really. So just going to go side to side to start off with. If you can kick your foot like that, great. If you can't, doesn't matter. Okay, just transfer the ball from one hand to the other side. If you can't do that, just use your hands. You don't need the ball. Oh, have I gone? Oh, I thought I'd lost you for a minute. All doing splendidly. Right. Down. And down to the side. Here we go. Down to one side. Down to the other side. Down to one side. Down to the other side. Down to one side. Down to the other side. Good. Okay then. So we're just going to do some ups and downs now. So we're going to go from the belly up over the head, like you're taking a throw in for Carlisle United. Okay, we're nearly finished. Nearly finished. Doing really well. Okay. Okay, and we just finished off with some triangles. Brilliant, you're doing well. This is the last exercise. Keep going. Okay, brilliant. Well done. Right, what we're going to do now is just going to stand in the centre of your cones. And we're just going to do some warm down. So shake your legs. So you're going to do some moving the hips, do the hoops, and the other way. Shake your arms out. Brilliant. Put them up and down like that. Just slice and slow. Give them a shake. Move your shoulders.